So here we are at the Neptune Theatre in downtown Halifax. As you can see behind us, this is the home of the Halifax Fringe Festival, which was wrapping up this weekend. Unfortunately, it's wrapped up prematurely. I had tickets to see Charlie Caper's Robo Tricks, a robot magic show, yesterday, which got canceled because of some storm thing. And sent an email, says, Fringe is off today, be back tomorrow. So I got new tickets to today, and I got an email now. It's 20 minutes to the show at 4 o'clock. They said, oh, this show isn't happening either. The whole festival shut down today as well. I guess they don't have power in some venues, so they're just calling it quits entirely. Lame. So here we are, outside where we are supposed to be enjoying a robotic magic show.
Yeah.
But we can't.
I mean, most magic shows are pretty robotic, am I right?
Whoa! Hot take.
I am sorry we're not seeing this show, though.
Yeah. Charlie Caper's pretty good.
Cancelled plans. The one and only time I've been sad for canceled plans. You want to go check out the waterfront?
We're looking at the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian. We've lost a jazz band. How much do you think they pay this seagull to be the most stereotypical seagull of all time? I just want to be fair and above board, so I have to retract my earlier statement that says putting your backhoe on top of a pile of loose metal wouldn't work for a hurricane. I think the proof is in the pudding, and that's a big old container of pudding right behind me that still seems to be intact. I know you guys just want to follow up on that, so you're Johnny on the spot. This is Brian signing off. So I'd like to point out that I'm not always wrong about this stuff. Remember those pylons I mentioned? Look at the destruction.
Those are clearly put upside down on purpose.
Well, this is quickly becoming a video of everything Caitlin and Ryan did not get to do in Halifax. We are across from the Naval Yard here, and can we see a variety of, well, I think those are almost all Canadians. There's one British ship. The big one at the end is a British vessel. So they're doing this thing called the Cutlass Fury, which is a NATO kind of get-together of...
I think they call it war games.
It's a Navy shindig.
They're just hanging out.
And
it's an office party.
Yeah, there's naval ships from across Europe, North America.
NATO.
Yeah.
Across NATO.
Well, I don't know if people think NATO is a space.
Oh.
I was thinking like a geographical description. So they were supposed to do ship tours this weekend before the big operation starts on Monday tomorrow. But yesterday, Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Friday at 1 o'clock, we were actually looking at doing a tour on Friday, but they pieced out because the hurricane was coming in. The ships are safer at sea than they are in harbor. Although, yeah, I think some of them actually went around the peninsula of Nova Scotia into like Bay of Fundy area.
Yeah, they said they were in sheltered waters or harbored waters or something.
But then there's also videos of the Dutch ship out like
riding the waves.
So here we are not touring the ships.
Yeah, that's a real disappointment. I was looking forward to getting on one of those ships.
I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
Now, we could maybe still check out the old Sackville. Think they'd be open?
Oh, the museum? Maybe.
They have that old
The
ship, which you've already
Cutlass
seen.
of Corvettes. Flower style class.
Flower vet.
I was so much closer on that second one. I mean, I guess so. We have a free evening, basically. Nothing to do, which sounds amazing, but we don't know this city and nothing's open.
Yeah, that's the real trouble.
That's the kicker.
Very few things are open.
Nothing's open.
Not that, like, the weather's beautiful. It's calm.
No power.
Well, everywhere
to be
but
the big
downtown
one.
doesn't seem to have
Yeah,
power.
downtown still has power, so that's been really great for us because we're downtown.
Yeah, so that's
It's our life right now.
our life right now, is basically figuring out what is open and what we can do.
The joys of being super tall in a super tiny place. I can't stand up. Clearly. We're in the Montreal train station, which means we are 1.5 legs away from getting home. Our train was delayed an hour and a half, but luckily Ryan was a smarty pants, and Ryan Pants was a smarty pants. Booked our ticket, our connecting ticket in Montreal for 2 hours after we were supposed to arrive. So now we only have a half an hour wait, and we're just chilling. 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away from being home, I guess, which is great. We're only a day and a half late.
Want to get a croissant or something?
Yeah. Yum. Carbs. Hey, Ryan Pants. What you doing? How you feeling?
Why do you always turn a camera on me when I'm driving? I'm just trying to drive here, and all of a sudden there's a camera. Oh, I don't know. I'm just so flustered right now.
I set that one up. I was editing a prior video, and I was explaining to him about the last time that I did this. And so I was trying to prep him for that, and then he took that as an invitation to just be dramatic AF.
Apparently, I was like giving a snippy answer, which doesn't sound like me. So.
Fun, right?
Yes.
You can say no.
I said yes.
I know, but okay. It sounded forced, is all I'm saying.
It is. You just turned a video camera on me. It is forced. I don't believe it. Videos nowadays, you can make people's voices say anything.
So we're on the way home from the train station.
I like eating tuna fish. See? That's not what I said. I would never say that.
You can't pull that in real life. I'm sitting right here.
It just felt fake, you know?
It was
If you
fake.
look at the mouth movements, it doesn't look right.
I know. I was here. Try again. All together.
Man, uninvited face touching is the worst.
Uninvited squishing is the worst. So we're in the car. We're driving home from the train station, and it was a fun trip, but we definitely didn't get to do as careful, sir. You don't want to know what's up there. Ow. God. So, because of the hurricane, we were not able to do all of the things that we'd wanted to do, mostly because we had to spend that one day in our hotel room completely. And then, oh, you greased my glasses. Worst.
So you know how I feel.
You grease your own glasses. So we couldn't do what we had planned to do because Saturday we were trapped in our hotel room. And then Sunday, most things were just closed. Either it was because they're always closed on Sunday, or they didn't have power because hurricane. So things like the Immigration Museum we were going to go and see. That was going to be fun. We had a few restaurants that were on our list, or at least on my list, of places to go and eat, but mostly they were shut. And what else were we not really able to do? Oh, the sailing trip. We did sail, but it wasn't...
We floated.
We floated on a boat, on a big boat, with sails on it. Didn't really sail exactly. Anyway, so I think we should go back to Halifax at some point so we can do the things we wanted to do. And maybe like explore more of the whole city / province. Because we were really just within walking distance of the train station. And I'm sure there's a lot more going on in the rest of the city. Like Peggy's Cove, I've heard, is great. Mostly by the guy that just randomly, the Irish dancer that was talking to us in the bar.
I don't think he was Irish.
No, he was, the type of dance was Irish. What are your thoughts on this trip?
Yep.
Well said. I'm looking forward to sleeping horizontally after being in the train.